Hello, friends and family of Broad Street. September 1, we will begin our fall classes and more on Broad. And wow, what an incredible lineup we have for September and October. Broad Street offers many opportunities on Wednesday night for different Bible studies and music programs, but classes on Broad is a little different. They're in the daytime, in the evening, different times, but it allows our three different congregations to come together, all different ages, in one setting that you can expand maybe your hobbies or things that you might have an interest in doing. What is important right now, though, is that you know what's available and you get it on your calendar and save the date so you can participate in September and October. And I have with me today Barry O'Neill, not a stranger to this congregation, but Barry and his wife Linda in the spring did a pickleball class, and it was a big hit. And we're going to repeat that class this fall. Thank you, Barry, you and Linda, for doing that. And right here, did you know that Broad Street has a gym? Yes, upstairs we have a gym, and that's where the pickleball classes will be held. And so, Barry, tell us, who should come to this pickleball class? What was it like the last time?
Last time we had a variety of different people. It was a fun group. Everybody got to know each other. I got to know a lot of people that, of course, we have so many services here at Broad Street that people come to one, don't know the others. And I've been a little bit more mobile because I played drums in both places, but got to meet and get to know people and have a good time. And we taught them from the very beginning about court size and rules, and then we started showing them skills and worked our way up to the last couple of weeks. We were actually rotating in and out and playing games. Took them outside and introduced them to the outside courts at Tinsley. Told them where other places were to play here in town indoors during certain times of the year. It was just a blast. Had a lot of fun.
Well, Barry, does anybody need any skills before they come?
Not at all. No. If you've ever played tennis, ping pong, any kind of racket or paddle sport, that's a good foundation. But you can come in cold and learn just as well.
All right, I came in cold last year. I had not played any of those sports, and they're pretty good instructors, I'm here to tell you. They're excellent teachers and bringing all the basics in, and I really do appreciate y'all repeating the classes. So how are we going to do that this year?
Well, I think we'll go ahead and have a beginning class for people that have never done it before, and then have a second class for people that are more intermediate that probably came to the first set of classes.
Okay.
If somebody wants to come to both, get a little more experience, that'd be fine too.
So September is going to be the beginning. Every Friday in September, and then October will be the more intermediate, all right? Well, that's great. Well, let's give you guys a lineup here of some of the things that's going to be going on. And just know you can go to www.BSUMC, let me get that correct, bsumc.org. And on the top right-hand corner, it says Ministries. Click on that and scroll down, and you'll see classes on Broad. And there is a complete detail of the instructors, just telling about them, as well as what's happening on the classes and the schedule. But let me give you a little bit of a lineup here of what's coming up. The first weekend in October, we're going to have a Broad Street overnight camp, or you can bring your RVs, tents, or you can come just for the evening. You'll find the details. Then the pickleball classes every Friday. We're doing yoga every Thursday. Basic CPR classes led by Dr. Johnson. 4 options, day, evening classes. Woodworking with Bob Taylor. Oh my gosh, just get in his woodworking shop and you will have a blast. And by the way, you guys, you don't have to participate in these classes. You can come and just observe and be a part and learn some other people there. Crocheting with Barbara Brown and Judy Varnell. Judy Varnell for years crocheted and starched and gave Christmas ornaments to all the blessing of the babies on Christmas Eve. She's going to teach us how to do that, and we're going to make them for the babies, for the blessing of the babies on Christmas Eve this year. And Barbara Brown, Lord, for years, she has crocheted around receiving blankets and given them to babies all over this church, and she's going to teach us how to do that. We've got a beginner's bridge class, bread making, homemade roll class, knitting, baseboard card collecting, fun, art classes, beginner's quilting, going to be doing a table runner to give you a little knowledge of quilting. And I'm really excited about Cynthia's going to do a beginner's handbell class. And there's several opportunities also in Parish Hall in our book club. So the thing about it, guys, it just gives us a great opportunity to come together as a congregation and get to know each other, like Barry said, and get acquainted with people that you don't, not a part of. And what we want is just that everything that we do be to glorify Him. So come be a part of the classes, get acquainted with your friends at Broad Street, and learn a new hobby as well.
It's a blast.